Welcome back to Gist Nigeria from the BBC and Channels TV. I am Wale Fakile. Still ahead on the program, the personal and business coach working with entrepreneurs to bring their visions to life. But before that story, the COVID-19 pandemic has had a major effect on businesses all around the world, especially the tourism industry, which is heavily reliant on the movement of people. In South Africa, with passenger flights grounded, hotels and resorts closed, the industry is reeling. Now, can the tourism sector survive the pandemic? The BBC's Vumani Mkhize reports for Gist Nigeria.
Boasting sightings of the Big Five and an intimate experience of the African bush, the Askari Game Lodge, just an hour away from Johannesburg, is a perfect getaway for tourists. However, at the moment, it's only the animals who are experiencing the scenery. The COVID-19 pandemic has ground South Africa's tourism industry to a halt.
In the beginning, in the first couple of weeks, we said, okay, let's get over this and let's get through this. But as we carry on now, the downward sort of spiral of the damage that's going to happen in the tourism sector is going to escalate at a phenomenal rate, putting us in a position where a lot of people will never recover.
1 in every 22 working South Africans are employed in the tourism sector, and with one worker supporting between 5 and 6 unemployed dependents, massive tourism job losses will have a devastating effect on the fabric of society. Salome Chungu owns an African-themed guest house in Johannesburg. She's worried tourists may never come back.
They will be too scared to even come back because remember, Africa was the last one to get it, particularly us here. So if they have gone through it all that period, and then as we have just started, I can tell you we have just started, they may not want to have anything to do with us. They've had their share.
Post-COVID, industry experts say the recovery must be driven by domestic travel.
As we come out of lockdown, the public will only have the confidence to travel within close proximity to their homes. It's about visiting family and friends initially and just going up to open spaces. And I think as the confidence builds up, then you kind of explore further and further. Then ultimately, I think long-haul flights will be something that will be introduced again.
Unfortunately for the tourism sector, the light at the end of the tunnel is still not visible as the country remains on lockdown. But for the animals, they will continue to have the African bush all to themselves.